What?
Welcome home. You're back awfully late. How has business been for you lately?
Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we had a...
What are your thoughts, It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. And because they've targeted only prominent figures, I apologize for any concern they may...
That politician's really honorable.
This is an important The selfish criminals enacting this, answering to the interests of the people.
Man, this guy...
Rampant political scandals. We must resolve this problem. And I assure the...
What are you standing there I'm not worried or anything.
That politician is honest and carries an... It feels like a trustworthy leader for... Don't you think?
Sorry.
criminals. However, that is ignorant. It isn't about liking. It's more about how he suggests the Phantom Thieves be crushed when they've... If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thief, then even though they... Perhaps my goals are not so diverse. I knew there was something special about you. I feel as though I could tell you anything during a... All right. Oh, that reminds me. Wait. Considering it's such a good opportunity... Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
Oh! Oh. Wanna head back?
The festival
There's definitely...
Well, yeah. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshi.
There may... Actually, they're acting like normal students. What do you normally do at a school? Look...
There's no rules. Remember when we went to the beach?
The school festival... More importantly, it's possible... A number of the teachers had been questioned before. Don't let your guard... It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time.
Oh.
Now, let's leave it at that. Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands. Well, it'll be a nice change of pace. A lot of... Shall we head off? Oh, right.
They're pretty.
I know. Follow. This is made takoyaki? New customer!
So, it's your class's stand.
It's still a refreshment stand. It's like a deserted island here. Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here. We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes.
Who cares?
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one.
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one.
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod bro.
Then how about...
We're currently out catching squid.
That doesn't even sound remotely...
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh, I can see that.
Yuji, you're making a scene. Then, what would you...
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me...
I've even heard conjecture that...
I kept hearing about Goro.
All thanks to the Phantom Thief.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to...
Or he may simply look.
Oh, true. Hit.
We plan on stealing intel, I'm of this... Still, it...
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh, lies.
Well, it's not like I was expecting Chris. So, what...
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient?
Well, one of these is special.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that...
I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think... Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
Ooh, impressive as always.
Oh, everyone's all here.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone... That's because you were sloppy. I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people. I'm going to have one of these.
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
But
It's fine.
eating it in one bite is a bad idea. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I just love, spicy...
Hey,
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together.
It's like he wants to get picked up for...
But did he This isn't good.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what. That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're just imagining things.
Nice.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer. She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Your comment just now, does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down. He's lying, right? But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem. However, there is a possibility everyone present will hear the truth.
The truth? What's he planning on...
That's quite the confidence, if you're so certain. I'd like to ask you then.
That idiot!
No.
They're people you all know quite well. It's mine. Would you mind if I step away?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone. We'll resume the panel.
Please don't troll me online for... Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE fac...
I want you to come too. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
What do you want to talk about?
No! That's gotta be shopped!
I have video footage too, please. Let's not feign ignorance. It's not just all of you. I also know that when you traverse over there, it's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge. Dude, when the app activated on its own, quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used.
We've been listening to you blab on for a...
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the I can say so with conviction. So, you admit it. In all honesty, I've been curious to think it would end up like...
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. Actually, when I took these photos, that's when I saw someone else moving about. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed...
Most likely. I can't die here. When those thoughts overcame me,
This guy has a persona too?
this cat... I swear, it just...
Morgana. Our...
Really? But it is true that you... Say, Morgana, I experienced that world too.
We go in the metaverse. We call them palaces. And those whose treasure has been stolen...
Ah.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with...
And if we decline?
And I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you. Along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught. And it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
I see. I don't think it's a bad deal, though. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. All right. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today, for various reasons. We should be getting back. About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Hey, they're going.
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this, but I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action?
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium.
And now it's time for your favorite round of applause!
They're doing this.
All right!
Over here! Over here! This guy's got something. What?
Where is this guy? I can't seem to find him. Oh well. Blondie, step on up here.
What? Exactly.
Come! Everyone's waiting!
Damn it!
And what is your name?
Sakamoto.
Ah, Sakamoto! towards society. Anyway, on with the show. What would you like to share with us today, Sakamoto-kun? Sakamoto-kun?
Huh?
What's this? Our Sakamoto-kun may look tough, but it turns out he has a nasty case of stage fright. Here, I'll give you a question. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students? Huh?
Oh? Man, he's going in for the kill.
We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Sakamoto-kun? What? Who would be... Dick? You over there! Would you like to join in? Oh, hell yeah, he does! Well then, come on! Now, what would you like to share?
The hell?
Do you have... Well, let's give him a nice round of...
Sakam, turns out you're just a big... I'm gonna kill you if you don't shut it! No!
Dude. By the way, I would have been totally effed if you hadn't said something. Thanks.
You mean you were nervous? Damn it, I'm going home!
Oh yeah, this ain't really the best. We're knee-deep in shit dealing with Akechi and he... Later.
Oh, wait!
Hmm?
The mass media has no countermeasure for the Phantom Thief. They're saying... So,
Nothing that
what's going on? And I thought... Well, if things continue at this rate...
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. We may need to reform the operation as well.
Please, let me see this through to the...
I know that you've been at this for a while. If you can manage an arrest, that's what you want. The leadership of this country is about... I'll make myself clear again.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures. Oh. What?
To you?
I said that fail... Yes.
Sojiro?
I was cleaning up. This is a calling card.
You went into my room?
I'll apologize. It's so...
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you... I mean...
Explain. Is it something...
Hey, if this...
You will. I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Was a... well... How about it?
Ever since I was trapped in, I knew I had to leave it.
Here, I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves. It's the same as Mom's
Wakaba's research about altering one's car. When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support, but as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, I thought your case kind of seemed... I'm still your guardian, you know.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the... My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that walks around that time that I got to know her. She said something that she might soon... Who wouldn't take that as a... But if anything were to happen to you... There's something I want to ask. Judging from your attitude, you should have known that Futaba had a change... Is there a connection? The first incident of a change of heart, the kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist. And then, these scandals always seem to find their way... These people are called... Why did you introduce such...
That's not true! I asked that! That's why he saved me!
Asked? Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? So, he's not connected with... You're pulling my... Are you serious? You...
Sojiro!
So... And on top of that, what the hell? Wait.
She was killed.
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Didn't you know already? Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
It was awfully fishy, but what could I do? And the outcome of that... Also, the reason I took custody of you was... It's basically my fault that you got...
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, and in the end, I'm the one being consoled.
I mean, the one who...
I see. Don't worry, even if you are the real Phantom Thief. I mean, who... Unless they catch you red-handed, let me just say, immediately back out of a... If, by chance, you pissed off the same... Then they're not someone that kids like you can deal... Let's eat.
At least still, we should tell the others about...